Hello, my friends, and welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. So nice to meet you. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Let's do an angel reading for our Angel Reading Mondays. We're going to take a look at what your angels want to tell you, what they want to acknowledge as your superpower right now, and what your heart wants to tell you, and what you might still need to work on. So if you like this style of reading, feel free to go back and look at all of my angel readings so far on this channel. They are general and they may not resonate with everybody, but they are for you when you find them. So you take what resonates and leave anything that doesn't, and let's just get started, okay? So let's look at your overall energy. Let's look at your overall energy right now that your angels want to talk about. Overall energy. Ooh, the overall energy is all about divine timing. Right now, today, at the time of recording this reading, we are starting a new astrological zodiac new year. So happy new year. And all of the things that you have been going through for the past several weeks, months, or even years has been challenging, has been tough. We've been working through stuff. We've been going through healing. We have been it's been challenging. And all of your dreams are getting ready to come to pass. Everything that you have been manifesting, that you have been working so hard towards, it's all for the purpose of divine timing. Really just learning how to surrender our walk, surrender our journey, surrender our days, surrender our manifestations, surrender our dreams to the divine, asking for help just to get through the days, right? Well, it's all been part of some kind of purpose that you needed to go through. It's all part of divine timing. Everything is unfolding exactly how it's supposed to be. So your message today in your overall energy is divine timing, knowing, oh, my candle just burnt out. Things are coming to fulfillment, knowing that you are on the right track, and trusting that you're on the right track. So let's see where your angels want to go from here. I think this is a beautiful start, divine timing, because it's so hard when we're going through challenging times and we're trying to manifest things and we're asking and praying for things and we need help, we're struggling. It's hard to just surrender to divine timing. So know that you're on the right path and everything is unfolding, okay? Your angels want you to know what your strength is. Let's see what your strength is today. Your angels want you to know the strength about you today. What is it? It's like your superpower. Your angels want to acknowledge you for something today. Let's see what it is. Don't hate, meditate. That looks like peace and meditation, really acknowledging as your superpower, your ability to surrender and wait on divine timing for the things that you are challenged to go through, the things that you're praying for, the things that you're asking for, the things that you're manifesting. You know that you are on the right path. You have been staying connected. You're prayed up, right? And you're just on this path of divine timing, waiting for things to unfold. And they want you to know, your angels are acknowledging your superpower this week is really staying connected and really doing the work to surrender to divine timing, surrendering to the universe's plan for you, surrendering to the knowledge that your angels have you. They support you, they protect you, they guide you, and they have you, and all the things that are waiting to unfold are all coming together for you because your angels have you. It says, thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Really staying connected, really knowing that you're trusting, that you're on the right path, trusting that you're supported, trusting that you're guided, trusting that you're divinely inspired every single day. They want to acknowledge that is your superpower right now. And I think it's great because right now, since, was it the last full moon? The new moon in Aries is tomorrow. And I think it was either since the last new moon or the last full moon in Pisces. We have been very, very in tune, very sensitive to intuition, to receiving downloads, to being connected to your divine team, your spiritual team, as I like to call it, your guides, your angels, your passed on loved ones, the universe. They've got you. And they want to acknowledge that you have been really paying attention to your dreams. You've been really paying attention to your intuition. You've been staying connected and you've been breathing through it. Even though it's been difficult, it's been challenging the last few weeks. Oh, the energy has been heavy. But staying in this is what you've been doing. It's your superpower. Keep it up. What does your heart want to tell you? Let's move into our heart. What does our heart want to tell us, please? Angels. What is my friends watching this reading? What does our heart want to tell them today? Divine timing, meditation, staying connected, staying plugged in, and expressing your creativity. This is perfect. In all of my private readings, these things have been coming out. Just really, you're taking the time to stay connected, to receive downloads. You're probably even receiving dreams, right? Messages in your dreams. Your heart is telling you there's something that your heart has been nudging you to do. That's creativity. I mean, that's creative. Something for you to do, stepping into your power and going for your passion, following your heart, following your dream. There's something for you in your heart that you've been wanting to do, and as you hear my voice telling you this right now, you're like, I knew it. My heart really wants to do this. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. So what is it that you want to create? What is it that you want to do? There's something that your heart is telling you to do that is creative, that is in touch with your soul, it comes from your heart. And you feel an urge, you feel a passion, there's a fire burning inside you, something that you want to do. They're encouraging you to step into that power, especially today is the new Aries season. We are in Aries season, which is take that leadership on the inside of you and walk in the direction of your dreams. Let's go for it. And we're in this new astrological year. Wow. There is so much new beginning energy surrounding you right now, surrounding your creativity. There is so much support in heaven. There is so much support by the universe to create what it is in your heart that you want to create. You're feeling it right now. You're feeling it. This is confirmation for you. Your heart is saying, let's do it. Let's go. Let's create. What is it that you want to create? Where are your gifts and your talents? What do they look like? There's something that you want to do. You haven't taken steps to do it. It's time to do it. What is it? Trust your vibes. Trust the vibes that you get. Trust that divine timing is at play here. Trust that everything that you have been walking through up until now on this journey that you've been going through in the recent past, like I said earlier, years, months, the last several weeks, the last several months, or the last several years, you have been going through a period of preparing you. It's been a preparation for now to step into a real leadership role that's on the inside of you. It's time to put you first. What is your heart telling you? That's what you need to put first, and trusting your vibes, trusting those intuitive hits, trusting the inspiration from your intuition, trusting those nudges, trusting your dreams, the things that your heart has been trying to say to you, trying to nudge you in the direction of doing. Also, trusting your vibes about people, places, things, thoughts, behaviors. We're leaving a lot of things that don't resonate with us anymore, that don't serve us anymore, that are toxic or unhealthy, or just can't come with us in this new season of our life. We're literally stepping into like this new chapter of our life. And trusting your vibes regarding any relationships or friendships or anything that you need to leave in the past that maybe made you doubt whatever it is that your heart is wanting you to do. Trust your vibes. What are your vibes telling you? Trust your vibes, because if it's telling you to close the door on certain people, places, things, or behaviors, habits, thinking patterns in your own self, it's time. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance and divine timing. I love how they always bring it all just comes back around to the beginning. It all just fits. Everything fits. Trust your vibes. What it is that your heart is saying, you're receiving intuition. You're receiving nudges. You're receiving inspiration. You're receiving dreams. You're receiving messages. Trust your vibes about people, about situations, about your new season that you're walking into. Trust your vibes about whatever it is that you want to create, that you feel in your heart to do. Trust all of it. And most especially, because you're connected and meditating, trusting in the divine, trusting in the universe. The universe knows exactly what is going on. The universe knows exactly what you want to create. The universe knows all the things that you want to feel. And the universe knows how to deliver it to you in the best way that is going to make you the most happy. We think we know it all, but we really don't. So when you get into this place of surrender and letting the universe bring to you the things that you want in the best, highest good for you, that's when miracles and magic happens. And this is the message for you today. So let's look at your challenge. We've looked at your strength. We've looked at your heart message. And now let's look at your challenge, or whatever it is that the universe wants you to work on, your angels. As a side note, you have a spirit animal that maybe you are seeing. Wow. Oh, yes. Okay. You know what? This one jumped off. I'm going to use it too. All right. Okay, let's get myself together here. We have study and learning on the bottom of the deck. You're learning maybe about yourself. Maybe this is all about you embarking on something that you want to create, that your heart is urging you to create, something that you've always wanted to do. Now is the time. Even if you're just like, Cindy, I hear you, but what am I supposed to do? I can't right now. I don't have the funds. I don't have the time. Whatever it is, even if you just make the decision in your mind, in your heart, to do that, okay, this is my year. I'm going to do this. I don't know how, but I'm going to do it. And you make that decision, that's when doors open for you. So even if you can't do what you want to do, but you're feeling something, know that just making that decision and putting out the intention to do it, you have support that is going to be opening doors for you. Maybe you need to take an online course about it. Maybe there's some kind of studying and learning. Maybe you need to go to the library and check out some books in the area of whatever it is that you want to create. Maybe there's some studying and learning online through YouTube. Whatever it is for you, this is coming up in your overall energy. So you may want to study and learn. You may be studying and learning. You may be taking courses in whatever it is that you want to create. Maybe you're getting certified in something that you want to do as a hobby or a side business, or your business you want to start. Whatever it is, let me know if this, resonates for you. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. You're learning about divine timing. You're learning about yourself. You're learning about how to stay connected, and all for the higher good for you in your heart. So let's look at these cards that came out. So I felt like this was a side note for somebody special, that you see a spirit animal with you. Could be birds. Could be feathers. Your angels are sending you messages through a spirit animal. Could be a passed on loved one, animal, loved one. Maybe you're seeing them in your dreams. Maybe you see birds all the time. Maybe you see feathers all the time. Maybe you see hummingbirds or dragonflies or whatever it is that you see or you may start seeing. Know that this is your angels connecting with you, sending you messages and letting you know that you're not alone. Okay? Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. They just want you to know that you are loved and you are not alone and you're supported. Okay? So the cards that came out for you, speak your truth. Is there some truth that is connected with this creativity that you want to do, this thing in your heart that you've been feeling to do? Is there some kind of truth that you need to speak? Maybe it's like I said earlier, maybe the truth that you need to speak is to yourself. Make the decision. This is the year. I'm going to do it. Universe, open the doors. Angels, help me. Whatever it is that you need, just speaking that truth to do it, to make the decision, that changes the energy. That sets you in motion. That pushes you forward. That opens doors. You just need to make that decision. If there's somebody else that needs to hear some truth, or if you need to set some boundaries, or if you need to speak some truth to yourself, now is the time. You're being guided, you're being supported, and you have a very powerful archangel here as well. Archangel Gabriel, that is here to help you. You can call on her. You can ask for help. Okay? Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. Putting your heart first. Do what is right for you. What is your truth? What is your truth? In your heart. What's important to you? So in your challenge, and you know, this could be a challenge for you too. Speaking your truth, being clear communication, being honest with yourself, being honest with others, speaking from integrity, that could be a challenge for you. So just know you're guided and you're supported. I felt like that was kind of a side note as well. But we're all different. So you let me know how it fits for you. Okay? So the two cards that came out in your challenge energy is transformation and spiritual growth. This has all been this transformation you've been going through. And it's probably because it's coming out in your challenge. It's probably still challenging for you. You've been going through a transformation and you may not even realize it. Okay? This divine timing, learning how to just stay connected and meditate through it all. It's all been part of a transformation that you have been going through. We're literally stepping into this new year today. Energy is shifting. Things are changing. New growth is happening. New beginnings, new life, blooming, blossoming, abundance. You've been going through a transformation, and you may still be going through that because this is in your challenge position. So if you're feeling challenged still, if you're feeling like the energy has not shifted yet, if you're feeling like you're still struggling, you're still pressing through, you're still having to just surrender every single day just to get through the day, know that your angels are confirming to you right now. This is a confirmation to you right now that you, again, are guided, supported, and inspired every day. Even if it is a struggle just to get through the day, just know that you are not alone. You're being protected and you're being guided and inspired through it. And whatever it is that your heart is telling you it wants to do, don't get in your head about it if you can't do anything about it. Just know that's inspiration that comes from the divine, comes from your spiritual team. And just make the decision to let them show you how to do it, right? To let them show you the doors that they're opening for you, the possibilities that are coming with that. Just know that you are going through a period of growing, and growing is never easy. Growing pains when you were a kid, it is not easy, right? Transformation and spiritual growth. So you may still be working on all of that. Just remember, look at how this spiritual growth here, they are in alignment meditating, breathing, surrendering. Meditating, breathing, surrendering. Keep giving the situation over to the divine. Keep giving it to your angels and saying, take it from me. I surrender it to you. Please bless my journey, bless my situation to be exactly what it is supposed to be. I surrender it to you, and I am open to whatever it is that you want me to do through this, because I know you are taking me to a really good place. You got to trust that. It's all for spiritual growth and transformation. And you know, when the butterfly, when the caterpillar goes into the cocoon, it dies a death inside the cocoon, and it comes out this beautiful butterfly. You're going through that same transformation. It's been a challenge because it's not supposed to be pretty. It's not supposed to be fun. A challenge is a challenge, and you got to work for it. You know, you got to work through it, I should say. It's all for divine timing. It's all to prepare you for what is coming. You've been going through a preparation. You're going through this spiritual growth. It's like an up-leveling. You were picked to go through this right now in this recent past because there is something for you to do. You're not just struggling. You're not a failure. You're not just always struggling, or however you want to look at it, or whatever you tell yourself. You're going through because you were chosen for a reason to go through this growing process to become somebody who you are not or were not. You're becoming a higher version of yourself. There's something for you to do, and your heart's been telling you. So, like I was saying, the butterfly comes out of the cocoon completely different than when it went in. It went in a caterpillar that couldn't fly, that, you know, had to roll around on the ground. Not roll, but, you know, eating leaves and everything, and then it goes into the cocoon. It doesn't know how long it's going to be in there. It doesn't know how it's going to feel. All it knows is that's its instinct, and that's what it has to do. It goes in, and it doesn't know when. Is today the day I get to come out? Is today the day? It's dark. It's lonely. Can you imagine? Claustrophobic? And then all of a sudden, one day, or however many days it takes for it to come out of that cocoon, and then it can fly, and it can be something completely different, so beautiful and free. That's what you're going through, okay? So be encouraged today that everything that you've been going through is all part of this process of growing and divine timing for all the things that you've been asking for and manifesting. It's time for it all to come to pass. It's time for things to start changing. It's time for things to start unfolding and the evidence for you to see that these things are coming. It's time. Okay? I hope this resonated for you. Look for your spirit animals. Listen to your heart. Stay connected. Breathe through it. It's almost over. Let me know how this resonated for you. Let me know how you like this style, these angel readings. I'm doing them every Monday now. Let me know how you like them. I get a lot of messages on Instagram. People love these, so I'm giving it to you on YouTube. So you let me know. I love you guys. Have a beautiful week. Happy new astrological year, and I will see you in the next reading.